Hey, Wackoe, 30. Yo, we're back, man. BSideshow.net.
B-side.
All the way live in the building. Wackoe just showed up via helicopter again.
Yeah.
We got Big Rob in the building, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you can have
Come
a
on,
seat,
sit
bro.
down, Rob. Sit down, Rob.
He's still scoping it out, taking some pictures and shit.
Yeah, man, I'm like a little kid at the museum right now, man. I love this shit. It's really cool, man, for a hip-hop fan just to come in, at something about, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, just to see some actual, online hip-hop shit going on, man. It's a pleasure, man. I really appreciate it.
Well,
Thank you, Doug, for
appreciate
recognizing and coming through. And go ahead, first introduce yourself one more time for the people.
My name's Big Rob the Champ, coming out the Covina area. Actually, just currently living out in the 909. Producer as well as an artist from Delta 9 MCs and the Cola Crew, and just trying to bring hip hop back, man.
That's right. And I see you've been doing your thing. Before we get to the big event we want to really push that's going down this weekend, you've been doing a lot of shows and a lot of promo and putting some good lineups together, man. And one of your spots is right down the street, huh?
Yeah.
We could literally
Just-
skip there.
Yeah, just hop away.
I heard it was like a rock throw away from here, man.
literally,
I heard it just,
yeah.
literally.
Yeah, man, it's right there at the spot called Katie Jake's. It's a, it's a 21 and over bar. We've been doing the showcase for about almost like 3 years now. I'm just trying to keep it going. It's something that I started off for free. They had asked me if I could help out one day with just having some local artists come through, and it became just a passion and something I always wanted to keep bringing to the city of Covina. So. I mean, I love doing it. I love keeping it free as much as sometimes we got to charge, but I try to keep it as much for the people and the locals to come out and vent and spit some freestyles and have a good time, enjoying some hip-hop.
Definitely, man.
Katie Jake's kind of needed that too. They do a lot of rock stuff, you know what I mean, during the weekends or stuff, but it's only right for a venue like that does have some sound. Let's get some axe cracking, let's get some hip hop shit in there, and they're cool, man. They're cool people, man, so that's good. Yeah, literally it's so close. The homie Big Rec can throw me over there from here. I'll land in front of the fucking building right now. That's how close it is.
That's pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rec. Private security for the B-side. Hey, so what you been up to, man? You got a big event coming up, man. Let's talk about that, man. This thing is going down. It's all over. I see it all over.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it, man. It really just started from, I wanted everybody to know about the Showcase 626 when we were doing it here in Covina. We went to Venice Beach and did it, and we went to OC for a little bit. And, man, they gave me the opportunity to do the Crazy Horse, which is something I used to pass by from work every day from my 9 to 5. I would see the Crazy Horse and I'd see some random guy up there. Or, when I was a kid, it used to be the Red Onion and Sports National. So basically saying that, I always wanted to do something big there and bring a Rock the Bells type thing or something smaller than that, a small festival type show to Covina area. And,
you know about the Red Onion, G?
Man.
Oh, man.
Dude, my family's been in it, man.
Okay,
yeah.
I was gonna say you heard stories probably about the Red Onion.
I was being babysat while my parents went and wild out at the Red Onion, man. To tell you the truth, man, I grew up around this area, and whether my parents were having fun over here or whether I was having fun, it's always been a passion to bring some real music and some fun to the city, man. That I love.
I go back, man. I know about the tail end of the Red Onion, but before, I knew that it was always it was the pop and spot, and I guess in this area.
Right,
and when I started getting old enough to go to spots, I'm like, yeah, well, let me check this out. But it was a little after that they changed venues or whatever. They were. You remember what they were after that? 626 history right here.
Yeah, man, I think right after the Red Onion, I think it was Nationals.
There you go. There you go.
If I'm wrong and if anybody knows the correct, name after that, I'll give you a little prize. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. It goes Red Onion, then it goes National Sports Bar, and then the Crazy Horse just kind of came in and kicked you in the face.
What was after the Nationals?
National. Well, I think there was one other little thing after,
There
but
was
National
something
was
after.
cracking for a while.
It was
though.
cracking,
Yeah.
man. That was the spot.
My boys that used to
Raider
go to
games.
ITT or the school ITT over there, man, in West Covina.
Right.
And then I used to go, pick them up at Super Mountain, and we used to go there and have drinks. And man, there was this really dope ass bartender, some chick there, and she used to hook it up all the time for us, man. And she used to fucking hook it up all the time.
It's always the chick bartender, right? She's always fine.
She was cute.
Those are the good old days, man.
Yeah, she used to crack jokes with us.
That's probably why it was popping off, man. You know what I'm saying? It works hand in hand.
It was.
I can't lie. They got a couple good bartenders now where you might want to go have a drink over there with, man.
They might be hooking it up. Hey, You got how many events have you done before we talk about the lineup? The lineup's dope. How many events have you done so far at Crazy Horse?
Over at the Crazy Horse, I think this is gonna be my 4th one. We've had 3 so far. The first one was opening up. We had like 2Mex and the whole just West Coast underground scene there. And this is gonna be my 4th one, and I just felt like, you know what? I mean, it's right around the corner from Halloween, which I really love. My birthday, which I'm still like a 5-year-old. I celebrate it like crazy, So I figured, man, this is gonna be the right spot. This is the right city to do something big, like the showcase 626 that we have with this lineup. And this will be the 4th one, and I know it's 3rd time's a charm, but 4th time is something. You know what I'm saying?
Especially because it's gonna be your birthday area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta make it crack off real good.
What is that lineup, man? Can we get into that lineup?
Yeah, you know what? I actually got a poster right here that I want to show y'all, so we can get it online and all that. That's the lineup right here. We got Fat Lip, we got Super Nat, Chino XL, AC Alone, Pigeon John, Rapid Forte. We got Scarab of the Living Legends, AWOL 1. I mean, as we go down, we got Cola Crew, Master Craftsman, Spock Beats, Delta 9, Germ Free, Prof Nasty, LA Scrubs, Why the MC, Face, Abstract Illusion, C1, and we just added on Second to None, the old school Compton group.
Yeah.
And they've been by the show before, man. They're cool as fuck. Yeah,
and then the super cool cast, man. They wanted to jump on it, and then the Horseshoe Gang, man, from COB.
Circle of Bosses, G.
That's right, man. They were really adamant about getting on the show. They really wanted to rip the mic up. They got some new stuff coming, and they just didn't care, man. They wanted to be part and help it out. So
we're hoping to have that man Crooked come by pretty soon the show, man. So we're trying to link that up.
I think you should just take Prof Nasty off, though, man.
Just take Prof Nasty.
What up, Prof? Mustache Gang, man.
What up, bro? What's
man, that dude
has
I don't know what the hell he puts on his mustache. That shit grows like a man.
It's like
I'm
Miracle
still trying
Grow
to
or
connect
some
the
shit,
beard
man.
to the stash, to the goatee, man.
His mustache like a chia pet. Just like
They should make a chia pet Prof.
Oh, man, that's
Prof Nasty chia pet.
Yeah, man. Peace to my boy Prof, man. My boy Why the MC.
Hey, Why the MC's in the building too, man. Quasar, what up, homie? I seen him floating around. There he goes, right there.
That's my boy, man. Peace to my boy Quasar, man. Cola Crew, man. It's always a pleasure having these cats in here, man. For reals.
That's right, man. Hey, so growing up, man, representing this area, was there anybody that you did hear from this area, growing up that kind of made you even get more into hip hop? Because there's not a big representation from this area, and I'm trying to help that too. So I'm glad you are too, because I'm from this area. So you know what I mean. Trying to bring up the SGV, man.
Man, you know what? Believe it or not, I mean, I'm just like everybody else. I mean, growing up during my time, I'm sure they were real big on LA MC 2Mex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was real big on that 2Mex Living Legends. Believe it or not, man, the group that I'm actually rapping with now, their name is Delta 9 MCs. They used to be around this area, and they would push, their music to the high schools and stuff like that. And I thought it was super cool to see some cats, some MCs with backpacks and stuff like that, actually pushing their music that they wrote at their mom's house or at their little studio. So, I mean, I was real big on them. I mean, eventually as I grew up, I ended up linking with them, and now I'm part of the crew. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, high school days, man. I mean, there were so many people. I remember growing out of high school. I mean, listening to Poetic Prophets. From the Cola Crew. I mean, always like, who are these guys from around this area? And you listen to that CD and, like, man, they're repping the 626, and that's always so dope. So I always try to keep my ear open, but, definitely trying to build more so more kids could, say that they listen to us as we grew up.
Yeah, and it's starting to get there. There's a lot of people coming up right here in this area, so I like to see that too.
Yeah.
And we've gotten a few of them on the show as well, man. Hey, so what's up with the secret game? I mean, the show's going down this weekend at the Crazy Horse in Covina, man. I don't know the address off the top of my dome, but it's right off of the 10th freeway by the West Covina Mall. Make sure you guys check it out. But you're doing some scavenger shit type stuff?
Yeah,
scavenger
man.
hunt?
You know what? I actually got this idea from my boy Quasar, who's here right now. He does he always does some really dope ticket giveaways where he puts the tickets in an envelope, some flyers, maybe some stickers, and he'll put them at a random spot in whatever city that he happens to be in. So, him being part of the show, I thought I might be, take a little trick out of his book and, put some free tickets around the city for some people who are unfortunate and not able to pay for the show that still want to come and support. If you're always tuned in social media wise, from Twitter to Facebook, We're gonna have a little contest for you to by tonight through Wednesday. We'll be putting some envelopes around the city for you to pick up. So stay tuned in, definitely, man.
Dope.
Hey, that's good.
cool.
Man.
That's
Yeah,
good.
because you guys are represent
Yeah.
for the hardcore fans, man. They want to go, but they might not be at the time. Maybe can't get the tickets, but they'll be right there in the front row, I'm sure, once they get them tickets.
That's right, man.
You know
You're not gonna put it like in a doghouse of pit bulls or something like that.
I
or
was
anything,
I was
right?
thinking about like doing
That-
some crazy stuff, like, you know, I'm gonna throw it on the roof and this is where I threw it at, or like
Or a piranha tank
on the
or something.
windshield of a cop's car at the Covina station, you know, like.
You have to siphon it out of somebody's gas tank.
No, man, I definitely want the people, whoever finds it, to be able to come and not have to worry about, you know, I just did some stupid stuff.
Like they're gonna show up to the show with a big ass dog fucking bite on their leg, dog, all wrapped up. Like, I made it. I'm here though.
I ain't
I'm
paying
here.
back none of that, man.
You ain't
that's
trying to
dope,
go out
man.
like that, man. Hey, let them know where they could get at you. Check not only your music out, but check the shows out you're doing, man. Let them know where they can reach you, dog.
Definitely, man. You guys can always reach me at Facebook.com/BigRobTheChamp, Instagram/BigRobTheChamp. If not, you guys could also catch us at thecolacrew.com. Make sure to hit us up there. We always got our shows on there. Anything /BigRobTheChamp, man. I mean, I'm always just trying to keep it real basic and give it to the people so they can find me as best as possible.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Some of your Instagram posts are funny as hell, dog. Like,
Thanks,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Follow this dude.
Yeah, man. I like to have fun on there. I like to make people laugh. That's all I'm about, man. I love hosting, and this whole showcase thing is just brought me to the forefront to just make people have fun. To realize that hip hop is a good thing and that it brings life to people that don't have too much, and I love doing it.
And it's a good vibe, man. We go out, and it's getting back to that. We talk about it, but good vibes at shows. People go out instead of the clubs. Go watch a hip hop show and vibe out with your people, man. That's what it is.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, for reals, man. Hey, any shout outs before we go?
You know what? I just want to give a shout out to anybody that's tuned in right now. Of course, shout out to the B-Side Show for having me. And, I mean, everybody that's been supporting my crew, Delta 9 MCs, the Cola Crew, everybody on the Showcase 626 lineup. And, you know, any supporter and fan from the 626 area, man, peace to you. It's all love, man.
Well, thank you for coming
All
through,
right,
G.
man.
We got DJ Indigenous on the ones and twos
DJ.
tonight, and we're about to play a video, and we'll get right back into it. The next guest, man, it's going down. B-Side Show, act like you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.